Yeah, that's right.
Just take the top off today, like the 2 rail lights and the one top.
Get up there, Hammer. Gotta watch yourself there,
Watch yourself with this one.
Watch your back.
You like that?
I heard from Kevin that you were looking for another exercise rider. No? Okay, well, you wouldn't know of anyone that needs any help, do you?
Not right now. Just to see my brother, about 33.
33? Yeah. Okay, well, thank you.
This is Shalal. F6851, huh?
F685.
Tell you what, Doc, he's looking 100 times better, boy.
Sure is.
He's filling out in the hind end, getting a little shine to him.
He's probably put on about 100 pounds.
Sure he has. I can see that, just since he's been here. Lenny tells me, he says, feed that alfalfa to him. Don't be afraid.
Which one do you think?
I think the mile is better, don't you think? The way I run the other day?
I think so too, but I thought maybe you think that it is too close to his 2 races. I thought maybe you think
Right,
this.
right, but not, he's doing so good, you know?
Yeah, okay, let him run on the mile. Let him run on the mile.
It still is quite a bit now from the races.
It will be 13 days.
Yeah.
I counted 13
That's
days.
Good. Very good.
13 days between his last race and this one.
Right, that's good.
The hamburger. Yes, sir. Bring that feed clot there like that on there. Mix with some sweet cheese and oats.
You just got a wiggle.
One on the end down there.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not bad, really.
It's nice.
It's clear. okay, so you got there.
Doc, you know with him, it's interesting, because I notice it more than any other horse I've ever been on. He goes out and he feels really good when he starts out.
And then he gets very tired.
But then but he gets tired like so fast. I mean, it's like within 5 seconds I could be doing good for a while, and then all of a sudden his energy will drop off really quickly.
Before you do too much with him, you really have to get him back built up. I have to get him at least 1,100 pounds and, you know, get that total protein back to normal. Then we'll start building him up as far as, you know, his red count goes.
Yeah, because it's not normal, you know, like the horse, you get, you know, I know when you jog a horse, he gets tired, but with him, it's like, zoom, like he's falling off a cliff, you know, like all of a sudden it hits him.
At a certain
You
point,
can feel it, yeah, it
he's
hit him
exhausted.
at one point, yeah.
He was pretty sick for quite a while.
Oh, sure.
He's been, you know, well, how long's he been over here? 6 months, right?
Mhm. He was sick before he came, Doc.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And the man from England told me that had him over there.
Look, we're on the road to recovery anyway. Let's take it nice and slow.
You're not trying to help me out at all, man. Look. You're not trying to help me out at all.
See? Look up there. The other guy will injure you.
I like this story here. Yeah, she's a good-looking mare. The only thing I don't like about her, she's so big and fat, she's gonna have trouble standing up under her. The jock that's on her is jogging the wrong way.
I think what this woman did to Johnny. She reached out and tried to bite her. I was right there and saw it.
You know, he liked much more softer growing.
Well, that's sand, you know. It's near the ocean over there in Monmouth.
Yeah. As we said, we put him in, we will see. If he got the good weight, you get the good jockey for him,
Right.
and you don't see that it's very hard competition, then you let him run there. Otherwise, you run him here over 1 mile on the dirt. We'll see how we'll do on the dirt here.
Okay.
He might do well here on the dirt, and we'll keep running on the dirt. He did it a couple of times good on the dirt in Hialeah, so you never know. You know the time when he ran last time and I was in England, you remember?
Yeah.
It was too rainy, I remember. They told me it was sloppy.
Oh, yeah. We had
And
the
he
one,
doesn't like it.
We had the one post and a 3/4 mile.
Yeah.
All right, face the back. That's good.
Okay.
I think we could have done better on the other side, but that's neither here nor there. All right, face your barn.
looking good.
This one might turn be good, Lenny, if he keeps sound in his knee, huh?
Yeah.
Grand Wazir. I think it would be the best one here.
You know, we might have this also. Besides the spur, he might pinch a nerve there. Because after a race, his leg goes like this, see?
It does?
He might have a nerve pinch there, because he's shaking, you know?
You know, when he won his maiden, this horse, he beat the best horses in France. The best horses in France.
What was the distance, you know?
Handily, 7 furlongs.
7 furlong.
Or 1 mile. Easy. By 10 length or 9 length. Handily, like this, huh? Looking at them, Safita and all these, they are all of them worth millions now.
He might come around again?
And then, yeah, he might. He might.
Come around again.
You know, after this race, they ran him in a very, very hard competition. That's why maybe he lost confidence.
Yeah, I was start all over again. Got my hours completely confused.
Good morning, Len. Good morning. All right. Len, you keep me in mind for tomorrow with your bug horse?
What do you got?
He's been Danny.
All right, let me see.
Okay, then.
I'll see you at the stretch.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Kevin, you go to the main track. Carl, you stay here, right?
Yeah,
you work yesterday.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
You
Main
go to the
track.
I'm gonna
Don't
go
work,
to
man. Just scout. Yeah. You go to pony track, right?
Okay, fine.
Okay, right. About 4 times run.
Hey, what is my word? Hey.
What news that is?
Think I'm the ones that broke my hip. Look at this son of a gun. Look at it. Beautiful individual. Just putting him back in training again.
That's all right now.
Huh?
That's all right now. Did you cut him?
Yeah. Go ahead.
It helps a lot of them, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
He is a good-looking horse.
Isn't he a good-looking individual?
He's yours, too, right?
Yeah. What's around, Pedro? Spanish riddle.
An all run.
Huh?
All run. I got a sucker up there that Pancho gave me. If I step nicely, a good-looking horse.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I've been threatening to castrate him for... Every time I walk by the stall, he runs out and goes to bite me like that. I said, the vet's coming tomorrow, and I keep putting it off, putting it off. And I got an excuse. He come up a little suspensory, so I'll just do everything at once. Cut him and blister him, start all over with him.
Pedro, take him down to the inside. Don't let him ease out. That's it. Make him stay down in there.
We got the head, 49. 49 and 3, Mark.
Ridiculous for this morning you want to give for him. The horse wants.
Tommy heard was they're saying that to Tommy. I said, what the hell do you have to know to train a horse? He said, all you have to do is be smarter than the horse. So he says,
Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much.
So he says, well, he says, you say that because you know. He said, but what about an airplane? What about a pilot? You think you could fly a plane? But a pilot will tell you that it's easy.
That's no analogy,
Yeah.
is it? You and I know the thoroughbred dumb, you know. They self-destruct. But by God, a talented horse overcomes anything. It overcomes anything. I have to laugh these fellas running down, beating their chests when they get the job done. And yeah, when it's the horse.
Well, John said that when it's about the dirt. He says, this is a good horse. He says, this is a great horse.
Here comes So Pleasantly in the red on the dirt track for Calumet. So Pleasantly in the red on the dirt track. The horse on the inside just worked out for Darby Dan, trainer Lou Rondinello. Another horse working out at the top of the stretch, making his turn for home. Notice he stays on the inside because he is in a speed drill. Horses will work out once or twice a week, depending upon their racing and fitness schedule.
Okay, very good. 141.
Exactly, 141.
That's good. But the first part they went 13, the first 8.
13, 25.
103.
102.
102. So what's left of 141?
102. 102. 126.
This dark bay or brown colt jogging off, trained by Lenny Imperio. Behind this horse, another dark bay or brown trained by Woody Stevens. Music of Time on the inside, a stakes-winning son of Northern Dancer. Northern Dancer won the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness, but he failed. In the Belmont Stakes, he was defeated by Kauai King. These are very sensitive animals, very high-strung. They are bred for speed and stamina, and they are professional athletes in every sense of the word. I think that says you clockwise for trainer Gene Jacobs. Says you clockwise alongside the Appaloosa. This is apprentice jockey Victor Molina clockwise in the black and silver jacket. Victor is an apprentice jockey, and he will be an apprentice jockey until he wins 35 races. And then he becomes a journeyman and will join Cordero Vasquez and the likes. This is Orchestra Pit galloping towards us to your left. If you came to the races sometime last week and bet $2 on this horse's nose, you came out a winner. This is Orchestra Pit, sired by Belmont Stakes winner stage, Door Johnny. Horses have binocular vision, which means they can see behind. Sometimes horses will look around too much and they don't have their mind on their business. Blinkers will direct a horse's vision to where he's going and not where he's been. The set standing out now, the two bays trained by Lenny Imperio. The exercise rider checking his equipment, making sure the girth is tight. Both horses trained by Lenny Imperio. Now beginning to walk off. Notice how the exercise riders give their mounts time to relax and warm up before they actually begin their morning exercise. Tap shoes on the outside. His sire, Riva Ridge, did win the Belmont Stakes. Tap shoes. In the yellow, Tap shoes will face Pleasant Colony 1 week today in the test of the champion, the Belmont Stakes.
This is yours? Yes, sir. All right.
You gave me toast too, right?
Okay, son. Let me have 4 and 2, scrambled and over light, please. Yo, got him. Keep out down there. Make them pretty.
46 done. Thank you. 80. 80. Vaya que tú no ayunas.
Mañana que mañana ganamos ayer ya. Ese bichito.
Mañana vamos a jugar pelota. Mañana vamos a jugar pelota. ¿A qué hora?
¿Tú estás como un dedo también? Venga, pero a mí me dijeron que tú fuiste alcatrando un dedo, me dijeron. Y que... cagá.
I'd like to give you a quick outline of what we're doing here today. Number one, this is a group that we formed about a year ago because of the misunderstanding of the two groups, the national group and the New York group. We wanted to have a better insurance, and they say no. So we got together and we put this group together as a medical group. Hopefully, pretty soon, we'll all be together as one group again. If we can work it out, we can get the problems out. But in the meantime, we're going to be here together, we're going to work together, And we're going to do the best we can for the guys in here until that time. Such thing happens with the national group. As you well know, we got that medical insurance. Starting April 1st, we went into $20,000 life coverage.
All right.
So we have now $20,000 life insurance instead of $10,000. And a dental plan through the Blue Cross Blue Shield will be in effect as of July 1st. So, you know, we had the dental plan, we got the $20,000 life insurance at the Blue Cross Blue Shield. I also like to point out that through us, the blacksmiths got the same insurance we got about 2 months ago. The Blue Cross Blue Shield as a group, they got it. I'm also working with Mr. McMillan and the HBPA, and they're gonna get the insurance for the owners and some trainers. The same Blue Cross Blue Shield that we got, they're getting it now too. So, and then the vets, they're supposed to go in and they're supposed to get the same insurance that we have. So now we got 4 groups together. And hopefully we can still working together with all these people, because I want to make one thing clear to our industry. I want the jockey agents to be recognized as part of this industry, and by doing this, I believe we're going to be recognized pretty soon. Has been helpful to everybody in the racing.
We all realize exactly how hard George really worked to accomplish what he did. I mean, we started out a couple of years ago. We had a crappy hospitalization plan. Everybody knows they used to give you like $6 a day and $2 to go around the corner. And by himself, George, and without any backing, he went by himself to the Blue Cross, the Blue Shield, and he managed to get the wraparound, which is the $1 million plan that's called the wraparound. Everybody was telling him, no, you can't do it. George didn't listen to nobody. The truth of the matter is that he just kept going till he got it. Now the life insurance. For $10,000, we were paying like $90-something. Now for $20,000, you're paying like $120, $110. You can't get that nowhere in the world on the outside. I just want to bring out the accomplishments that George did by himself.
All right.
Shoot that down.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Mais dépêchez-vous, hein.
Ouais, t'es pressé de faire?
Look at that duck there. Belmont. Bonsoir.
Why don't you shake up before you leave the stable? Spread your muck sacks down, put the muck sack on like a bib, and shake up. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm not smoking honest. I don't see that either. How's it look? These are crazy.
You ought to shake up before you left the stable.
Hey, I'm a hard worker.
You're a hard worker.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I am. You not.
Run up there.
Hey! You wake up 10 o'clock every morning.
See that?
Huh?
See that?
See that? See that?
Shit.
What do you say?
Trouble added to misery. That's a hell of a combination.
You were talking a lot of junk there. Look like you didn't want to go.
Trouble all fucked up on you. That's a whole. That's a
I got a
whole lot of shit.
She wants the 3 now. Gentlemen, where is that 3? That's okay. 0, yes. There's something. She wants the 0, and we are going to give her the 0. bicycle clock, and intermittent windshield wipers, Bob. Now, as they come to the Price is Right, and Esther thinks it was a fine idea. We will have our second showcase showdown after we do it. This is The View.
Come here, I've got something to ask. If I get this money, you go make a run for me? Huh?
Who? Campos? Thank you.
Quarter moon.
Quarter moon?
Yep.
Thanks.
You ugly boy.
That's what I said. He said that.
As early as you want. I got a house 6 o'clock. I got food. We're going to take them by 7:30. No, we'll take them at, I'll take them at 46 or 5:30. So you want? Okay, 5:30.
Well, if he backs well, just go on with him. It's tight, it's tight.
All right.
Use your judgment. Okay? Who wants to go? Up for
All three of them in the second, fifth, and ninth race. Long day.
you got two of them, right?
Yes, you're running, you're putting on two.
Right.
I wanted to show you.
Riders up!
People walking around.
It is now post time. The flag is up. They're off. Always pretty with Dark Sable. Dark Sable has the early lead, gaining ground on the outside. Dawn of Life with Irrumpant. Now Irrumpant takes second. Dawn of Life is third. Golden Verse moving up in fourth. Always Pretty, then Divine Fun. A length and a half back to River Lee and 3 back to Howard's Miss. Approaching the backstretch. Dark Sable on the inside has the lead by about a half length. Dawn of Life on the outside is second with Divine Fun and 2 back to Irrumpant. Then Always Pretty, Golden Verse, River Lee and Howard's Miss remains in 8th. First quarter in 23 and 2, they continue down the backstretch. Dark Sable on the rail lead by a length. Divine Fun on the outside, second by 2 1/2. Dawn of Life is third by a length. Always Pretty on the outside, 4th by 2, and River Lee. Golden Verse. Irrumpant, and 2 back to Howard's Miss. The half of 47 and 2, they're now on the far turn. Dark Sable still has the lead by a half. Divine Fun is second by a half. Always Pretty gaining ground on the outside. Always Pretty now takes second, moving up on Dark Sable. They approach the top of the stretch. Dark Sable on the inside, Always Pretty on the outside. They are heads apart. River Lee has gained into third on the far outside into the stretch. Always Pretty has the lead by a length. River Lee is second by a length. Dark Sable back into third. River Lee now gains the lead. Always Pretty is second. Then Dark Sable, Howard's Miss, Golden Verse, and Divine Fun. River Lee leads by 2. Always Pretty is second. Howard's Miss third. It's River Lee in front. And at the wire, Jeffrey fell on River Lee, the winner, by about 2 1/2. Always Pretty was second, and Howard's Miss was third in the first race at Belmont Park. This is Marshall Cassidy. This result is not official. The order of finish River Lee, number 2. Number 1, Howard's Miss, third.
We're back in the saddle again.
1 minute, 43 and 4 seconds.
No, Woody always said to me, he says, you're in tough with us. No, we're going to get you someday. We did it today. Thanks. Oh, God. Yeah.
Now you can kiss him. Richie! after the fourth.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, I'm over here. Wait, Cash, one more. Get that horse's head around. That's it.
Give this horse a little room now. All right. Give him a little room. Open it up.
You know, that was such a good shot. Oh, thanks. So good. Yeah,